Anyway, that'll get me going. I need to tighten it up. Add another screw at the bottom. Anyway, I've got my all my shelving on. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8. Well, actually 9 here, one at the bottom. And we're gonna leave this space open in case we want to hang some racks or something here at the very bottom. I got most of my plastic covering. This is going to be to finish up the design. We're going to cover. This is actually drywall molding, some dressing here, and it comes about 8 feet long, and I cut them down to fit across the top and the bottom of my shelving, like this here. This is the top of my shelf, and I have 2 of these pieces of wood at the top and 2 at the bottom, the same way all the way around. I got 2 stackable here, so I just followed all the way around. At the top here, this is my using this plastic for my dressing. It took about, let's see, about 4 of these 8-foot plastic white trimming to do this project, and about 7 long pieces of like the strip wood. Here like 1.5 by 1/2 inch wood, and this is about probably about 6 feet long. So I use about 7 of these and 4 of these this plastic trimming, a molding, and I have them all cut now, pretty much, to the size that I wanted to use. They're just going to fit across the top and the bottom of my shelving like that, all the way down. So now I'm going to dress up this spice holder, and I cut for the side trimming. I also have one for the very top's going to be longer than the one that are in the center. So that's going to be like that. And these are going to be glued on. You have to set them in place to give you some idea of what I'm doing here. Set that up there. Like this. And this is pretty much how it's going to come out. It's going to have a white dressing on the front here. My spices are going to set on the shelving. Get this up there without falling off. Well, it's not going to stay. But the spice is going to set inside the shelving, pretty much like that. So you have a lot of space to put your spices. So let me finish up this project. You can use a miter box here to get these straight. Set them on there. And take your hacksaw. Make sure everything's lined up. It should work fine. Getting these 2 corners straight. So now what we're going to do next is get all this stuff glued into place. And these shelves can be movable in case you need to move them. Just a matter of moving 1 screw or 2 screws on the side. I would just try to put 1 screw in to make it more easier to make it movable. want you to take measure to do the bottom. Just take your piece there. So I want it to be inside of here. Just line it up with this. And line it up. Get an idea where you want to put your marking. So I'm using this to line it up. Your marking there. Put it inside your portable box there. Slide it up. Let's see, where's the marking at? I'm forgot. It's right there. Slide it up. So real gentle. And you're done. This piece is just gonna cover the bottom. And when I'm finished, I'll just show you the project. Gonna put some glue here. And glue it on. Diversity 2, the spice holder project. Diversity 2, finishing up on my spice holder. This is going to be able to mount on the back of your pantry door to put all your spices here. It's about, let's see, about 3 inches thick. Here, turn it sideways, about 3 inches thick. So you want to make sure you have the room to put this, and have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 shelves. Plenty of room to line your spices up so you can see them. Alright, so you're just going to mount on the back of your pantry door with a couple of brushes at the top and maybe one at the bottom. Keep it still, but there you have it. A brush or two. How to make a spice holder. This design just came from scratch. I was preparing to do some work for someone, and they wanted this design, so I thought I'd make a video about it as I was designing it. So there you go, Diversity 2, how to make a spice holder.